Oh, I'm Larry, and this is Carter's Country. Today I've got my buddy Craig here with us, and today he has brought out a Tokarev shotgun for us to look at. And just at first glance, there's a lot to talk about here, man. This is a great looking firearm.
It is. I think we debuted this at SHOT Show this past year, and this has been a huge hit for us. This is one of my favorite, if not the favorite, shotguns that we actually carry. And so I'm excited to kind of share it with y'all.
Country. I think I might be carrying one of these home today. I'm weak anyway, and you know, you saw me at the NRA show how I am. I go from booth to booth, and I'm like a kid in a candy store. And I saw this one, and I just, the looks, and of course, you know, where is there not room in a gun collection for a short-barreled 12-gauge pump?
You know,
I mean,
that's a good point. A lot of people, you will start nerding out on stuff.
Sure.
So I think the shotgun is probably one of the most neglected or looked over firearms. It can do a whole bunch of different things. Home defense, throw some double-aught buck. I've now got 8 or 9 pellets of 9mm coming at you at once. But yeah, so you got that. You want to turn it into a rifle, load up a slug.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go bird hunting or whatnot, you can do that. But yeah, the shotgun is extremely versatile, especially when it comes to civilians for self-defense, home defense. It can do a whole bunch of things, and I don't think people really realize that.
They have a particular type of shotgun or a particular use for it, and they kind of put shotguns as a whole into that box. You know, if you're a bird hunter, you don't think about this gun. If you're thinking home defense, you don't think about the 26, 28-inch barrel gun. So yeah, the shotgun is a lot broader term than people realize, but again, whatever type of shotgun they use, that's what they kind of box it all into, and it's just not. You're right, it's wide open.
But this right here, this is our TX3 12 HDM. The M stands for marine finish, so that's actually a electroless nickel plating that we have on this shotgun. This is our version of the old school trench shotgun. So it comes with 18 1/4 barrel, a heat shield up on top that is actually nestled into the upper receiver and then the front sight. So it's actually secured really, really well.
Nice.
The hardware on here, I don't think the camera can do it justice. You gotta put one of these in your hands. This is solid Turkish walnut. Gorgeous, gorgeous furniture. And I think they did a real good job with that. We've shortened the length of the stock to give you a more squared up stance when you do shoot. Fiber optic front, you do have ghost ring rear sights and then a Picatinny on top if you want to run a red dot. It takes 5 in the tube, 1 in the chamber, and then we actually have +1 extensions on there that y'all see, so it makes it flush with the end. Those are very, very easy to install. And then in addition to that, which we don't have, we actually can put a bayonet mount on there and then put a stabby stab on the end of the shotgun. So when we had that for SHOT Show, that was the gun that was locked up on the wall for insurance purposes.
So you could put a bayonet, and I just thought I loved it. This makes it even.
Any M7 or M9 bayonet, and you think it's a joke, but I kid you not. I don't think we had this. We didn't have the bayonet at the NRA show because we had my shotgun there, and that's another story for another day.
Just knowing it's, even if I never did it.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, just knowing I could. I mean, because, you know, with guys, a lot of times with guns, you get into this informal, oh yeah, well you got that, well I got this. I pull out a 12-gauge pump shotgun with a bayonet, it's over. I'm won.
I got this in the safe, but you don't have a trench shotgun with a bayonet.
With the bayonet,
Mic drop. So yeah, if you want to do that, put that extension on there, put that bayonet mount.
I do.
It makes for a glorious thing.
You know, just when I'm losing faith in humanity, I find out that they make a shotgun you can put a bayonet on, and I feel like, you know what, we're going to be okay.
I know.
And just kind of get them warmth out of that. Is that weird?
You read the YouTube comments, and it destroys your faith in humanity, and then
you got a bayoneted shotgun.
And totally redeem yourself.
That's right. You know, aside from the functionality and obvious, you know, very serious purposes a gun like this has, I got to admit, I love the way this thing looks.
It does.
You know, the marine finish, and then the black rail on it sets it off. Trigger housing black, like you said, the Turkish walnut wood furniture. man, it just all goes together, and it's really kind of looks unique. Usually you see either a stainless finish or a blued finish. Most shotguns you see these days, especially in self-defense world, you've got the plastic stocks, you know, and so this has really got a little bit. It's got some of the new cutting edge stuff, but then you got a nod to the old school with the wood. I love it.
Yeah, no, thanks. I think big shout out to our CEO Tim. This was, I think, was his brainchild, and it has been.
Maybe that's why he's the CEO. He comes up with stuff like this.
Tim's a smart guy. Tim knows what he's doing.
Does he like bayonets?
Probably so.
Yeah. If I was the CEO, I would definitely have this behind my desk, bayonet fixed, especially if, you know, hearing, you know,
Side
employee
saddle.
complaints, things like that. Yeah.
Heck
This
yeah.
would be the way to go, definitely.
Yes, sir. But no, it's a beautiful gun. Like I said, the camera doesn't do it justice. You've got to put it in your hands. The action is smooth. And then we actually also have this in a black parkerized, but when people see that Electroless nickel, you know, it just, why not?
Well, it's like you said, the camera can't do it justice here, but I've got an idea. I'll take it outside and shoot it, and in a natural sunlight, maybe they'll be able to see it better. I don't mind.
We can go view it and shoot it in all of its gloriness.
View it and shoot it.
Help me, SWAT Jesus!
All right, well, Craig, the Tokarev shotgun. This is my first time to shoot a Tokarev shotgun. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't have been a good pun had I meant to do it. So it really wasn't intended.
High five.
All right. Good. Yeah. We probably need to take a break. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's the first time I've shot a shotgun with a kind of a ghost ring or peep sight on it, and you know, 12 gauge is going to kick, but when it came back down to point of aim, lined right back up perfectly. It really, if you're looking to get your shots off quicker, this combination that comes standard on this gun really, you know, settled into place nicely for me. The action was smooth on it. The gun looks great. We already talked about that. Fantastic gun, fantastic price.
Yeah, I mean, it's it does what it's supposed to do, and I'm not sure if the shortened length of pull makes any difference with the shootability, but yeah, no, it is. You know, a lot of times you shoot enough shotguns and it'll beat you up. Not so much the case here.
Yeah, I didn't get that out of it at all.
So ghost ring sight. Once again, it has a Picatinny up top if you want to run a red dot on that. This is an awesome shotgun. Like I said, it's one of my favorites, and it's done really, really well for us. So I'm excited for people to kind of, you know, get to see it firsthand, kind of see what it does.
Yeah, like everything else you guys have, they're not going to be disappointed. And let me say this again. I know we talked about it a lot during the video. You can put a bayonet on this. That's just...
You can put a stabby stab.
Or a bayonet. Stabby stab. Stabby stab is the way she talks.
Well, she's got those nails.
Yeah, she does have the nails. You've got enough guns to supply an army, but she's got those nails. So yeah, good point. So yeah, you can get a stabby stab on it. Hope you've enjoyed today's video despite all of that. Please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, get a new video from us every Friday. Comment sections are wide open. Have fun. We do. Remember, if you've ever shopped, shot, or hunted with us, then you're already a part of the Carter's Country family. Till next time, adios.
You can edit it, whatever. So we get to the show on, when did it start? Friday morning?
We got there on Friday. I think it opened Friday, yeah.
So we get there Friday morning, we're setting up the booth, and they're like, hey, where's the HDM? And we're going through all this stuff, we don't have it. Well, I'd already parked in the garage, walked into the convention center. It's like, we don't have it. It's like, all right, let me go and get mine. So I go back to the parking garage, pay my fee, get out, drive all the way back to Katy, get this gun, call it my armorer, Don. You gotta walk me through how to neuter this thing. So I had to take it apart, take out the firing pin, come back, and so we would have had the bayonet mount with the bayonet on there, but that was stuck back at the office, so we had mine.
Just knowing it's, even if I never did it.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, just knowing I could. I mean, because, you know, with guys, a lot of times with guns, you get into this informal, oh yeah, well you got that, well I got this.